This is how soybeans are transformed into tempeh in mass quantities. The booming global tempeh market is projected to grow from $3.9 million to $5.3 million by 2030. Tempeh is gaining popularity due to its high protein content, rich nutritional profile, and versatility as a meat alternative. It's also valued for its probiotic benefits, sustainable production process, and growing consumer interest in plant-based diets and fermented foods. Soybean seeds are strategically sown in rows, maintaining a precise distance of 1 to 2 inches in soil conditions that are both well-drained and exposed to full sunlight. The temperature of the soil is critical, requiring warmth between 15 and 21 degrees Celsius. The soybeans are harvested using combine harvesters, which are multifunctional machines designed to efficiently cut the stalks, meticulously separate the beans from their pods, cleanse the beans, and subsequently store them in a designated compartment of the combine until they are ready for unloading. The plants are ready for harvesting when the majority of their leaves shed, leaving only the stalks and pods intact, which encase the beans. The harvested soybeans are fed into a vibrating sieve, which is designed to segregate and categorize particles according to size specifications. Once they are graded, the soybeans are packed into sacks and transported to a dedicated processing facility. Within this facility, the soybeans are soaked in boiling water. Subsequently, the boiled soybeans are channeled into dehullers, which exert pressure to fracture the beans and efficiently separate the outer hulls from the inner seed. This step is crucial for improving the quality and nutritional value of the soybeans, as the hulls contain fiber that can be tough and less desirable for certain applications. The soybeans are then cooked in hot water for 15 to 30 minutes. The soybeans are then fed into an oil press. Inside the press, a rotating screw mechanism propels the seeds through a barrel. As the seeds move through the barrel, the screw's design, with its progressively tightening spiral, increases pressure on the seeds, crushing them and rupturing their oil cells. This process of high-pressure extraction efficiently liberates the oil from the seeds while simultaneously separating the solid residues. These solid remnants are continuously discharged from the press's outlet. This byproduct is valuable and often used in animal feed or further processed to extract more oil using solvent extraction methods. Soybeans can also be prepared in the form of tempeh. Once the soybeans are dehulled and cooked, they are then cooled to a warm but not hot temperature, typically between 30–37 degrees Celsius. A starter culture containing Rhizopus oligosporus spores is thoroughly mixed with the beans to ensure an even distribution of the spores. The mixed soybeans are then wrapped in perforated plastic bags, which allow airflow needed for the mold to grow. The bagged beans are then placed in a fermentation room where the conditions can be optimized for the fungus to thrive. The fermentation process generally takes 24 to 48 hours. Then the fermented beans are brought out of the fermentation room and the plastic bags. They are then sliced into small cubes and placed in a large bowl to be marinated with a sauce that enhances their flavor and texture. The processed tempeh is then packed into plastic bags and weighed. The weighed beans are then placed in a vacuum sealer to seal the bags and remove the oxygen. Finally, the tempeh is placed in laminated films with the company's labeling and is ready for the market. Soybeans can further be processed as chips. It starts with cooking and dehulling soybeans, then they are put in a large bowl and inoculated with Rhizopus oligosporus, which initiates the fermentation process. Then the inoculated soybeans are packed in plastic bags and left to ferment for about 24 to 48 hours at a controlled temperature and humidity level. Once fermentation is complete, the tempeh is sliced into thin pieces and seasoned. The seasoned slices are then deep-fried in hot oil until they reach a crispy, golden brown texture. Finally, the tempeh chips are packaged in airtight bags to preserve their freshness and extend their shelf life. This packaging step is crucial in ensuring the chips remain crisp and flavorful for the consumer. The packaged tempeh products are carefully placed into cardboard containers and loaded onto delivery trucks. The fully processed tempeh is then transported to markets for distribution and sale to consumers. If you're fascinated by the journey of how food goes from farm to table and want to learn more about the production of other foods, be sure to click here to watch our next videos here.